Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I don't know why I did that though, but anyway, welcome back guys. I'm Jaleesa Graham. If you're new, I would love it if you guys subscribe and join my YouTube family. If you're returning, hey, you know I really do love and appreciate you for coming back and supporting me. I'm in the middle of washing my hair, so I got some conditioner in it that I'm gonna rinse out and finish doing my hair. But I've been trying to do this video for you guys for a while. If you're new, I am a look, I got my foster adoptive biological mother shirt on. I am a foster adoptive mama. I have 3 little ones and I have a godson as well. I have a 12-year-old son, Nicholas, an 8-year-old son, Gabriel. I have a 4-year-old godson, and then we are fostering a 1-year-old baby girl. As you can see, I was born with a limb difference, thumbnail. Okay, my hair look a little crazy because I'm in the middle of doing it. And yeah, if you follow me over on Instagram at Jaleesa Graham, I do some acting, I do some modeling, do some influencing. And I just wanted to use today's video to help you guys and give you a couple tips and tricks to how I have grown my channel. I've had my channel for many of years, but most of the time I haven't posted on my channel until recently. This past year, I've been the most consistent that I've ever been, and I've seen the most growth that I've ever had. So I just wanted to share a couple tips with you. And here we go, baby. I got a little list because you know I'm serious with my list, okay? All right, so the first thing I have to trick for y'all is to basically use what you have. If you already have a channel, if you want to start a channel, one of my best advices to you would be to use what you have. As far as equipment, as far as not everyone has the Sony VIIZ, you know the camera I'm talking about. Currently, I'm vlogging on my phone. I have a ring light. It's not the best light in here though, but I also have my tripod. And as far as any other things I have sticky adhesives that go on the back of my phone so I could pop my phone up on a mirror if I want to vlog in the bathroom. I also have phone holders because I want to also get into skincare and hygiene routine that I can pop like into my shower. And those are very affordable, $5, $10. You can get an affordable $20 ring light online. Tripods, you can get them anywhere. And you can use your phone to start. And I would say I suggest you doing that versus you waiting, possibly like saving up for a Sony camera or, you know, any vlogging camera. I say start where you are and use what you have, baby, to get to where you want to go. Okay. A lot of times with a lot of like the influencers, whether it's like Instagram or YouTubers that I watch, whether they have today like 400,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, I love to go back to even in on Instagram where I follow influencers where they have 200, 300,000 followers. I love to scroll down and go back to where they started, their influencer journey, and seeing how their content and how their photos looked when they first started, because the quality is not as good as they currently are. But I use that as an inspiration to myself to be like, look, you know, they started somewhere. You know, I love to see the beginning of where someone started, and that they were using their phone and that they didn't have the best lighting, but they did it. And then look at them today and look how their quality has grown and look how their content has grown. So I feel like the best experience sometimes is experience. I feel like if you sit and wait a lot of times it's perfect until you have the perfect camera, the perfect lighting, till you've spent all the money investing. I feel like sometimes you never have it all, so then you never start. So I think it's just best to start with what you have, baby, to get to where we're trying to go in 2024, okay? The next thing I wanted to tell you guys is consistency, baby. Consistency is key. And I know you probably hear that all the time, but it's so true. I reach out to a lot of my influencers that I like look up to and follow, and I'd be asking them, I'd be like, how did you grow your channel? Any advice on how you grew your followings? And majority of the time they tell me consistency, sis. They'd be like, consistency, sis, that's all it is. But I mean, that's not all it is, but that's a big key on it. This past year, the more I've posted, the most that I've ever posted, and I've seen the growth. I have over 7K followers on Instagram and 2K subscribers on YouTube, baby. I remember when I had like 40 subscribers on YouTube. I remember when I got to my first 100 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at 2,000 plus, and I can honestly say it's been my consistency in posting my vlogs as well as my reels. My reels have gotten me a lot of subscribers. So be consistent. I think of it as like because we just chit chat, y'all. That's just chit chat. That's just chit chat. But I think of it as like your favorite television show. Like, say you saw an episode today, and then the next episode is just like to be determined. Like, we don't know when the next episodes come in. We don't know. Not another season. We talk about episodes. Like, okay, episode today. Now, when's the next episode coming? We don't know. You're gonna lose your audience. And that's the same thing with Instagram. The same thing with YouTube. If your audience doesn't know or doesn't see you vlogging, then they forget about you, because there are so many other influencers. I have so many YouTubers that I used to watch back in the day, and they kind of weren't consistent, and I kind of honestly just forgot about them. And then here and there, I'll be like, oh dang, I remember I used to watch such and such, and then I'll like go look them up, see what they're doing and stuff, but I just forgot about them because they're not posting, they're not consistent. So don't keep your audience waiting, guessing. It doesn't have to be, I'm going to post every Monday and Tuesday or every Monday and Friday, but at least give your audience a feeling of like, okay, I know that this YouTuber is going to post once a week, or I know I could look forward to 2 vlogs a week, at least, for my good sis. And that's what I try to give to my subscribers, at least 2 vlogs a week, baby. You at least going to see me once a week, but you are going to see me a week, once or twice. Don't know exactly what days, and I'm getting better with that myself, but I always try to make sure weekly I'm putting out something for you, whether it's a reel, whether it's a vlog, and some type of content I'm putting out, so that I stay in y'all face so y'all don't forget about me. Okay. Another one is making content that lasts. Okay, for example, content like haul. I love me a good haul, a good skincare haul, a good DIY. So one thing, I don't personally do it on my channel, but one thing I know that if you're creative and you could do it, are like DIY birthdays, DIY holiday things, DIY Christmas things, DIY teacher appreciation, because that just passed, teacher appreciation gifts. I love to see people creating do-it-yourself presents and birthday setups and things like that. Birthday DIYs are very popular because someone is always having a birthday, and you want content like that people any time of the year can find your video. There's also like DIY, for example, teacher appreciation gifts. You know that, and another thing, even if your video doesn't get a lot of views when you first post it, videos like that are like teacher appreciation gifts, you know, every year around that time, your video might spike in views because that's the time that people are going to be posting. You know that if you do DIY Halloween costumes, you know, every year around Halloween, your content for that might spike up because that's around the time that people are going to be looking. I was watching one YouTuber, and she was saying how she had a video of when the iPhone 15 just came out, and she got one and she unboxed it and made a video and got so many views. And she was explaining how that was perfect content for that time because that phone was new. Now in 5 years, when we got the iPhone 20, nobody's going to be looking at that video. But for the time being, that video was popping because that was the new thing. So you really want to think strategically when you're posting, and also be aware that even if your video doesn't get a lot of views or slow down on views, if it's holiday based, like Vlogmas, a lot of times around Christmas, all your old Vlogmas videos might spike in views because it's Christmas and people are just watching Vlogmases, you know? So making content that people can often look back to, or holiday based content, so that you know every time that holiday comes, is a chance that people are going to be looking at your video. Relatable content. So what I mean, an authentic content. So what I mean by that, so I can speak. That's my foster daughter. Nick, can you get her? Y'all, I gotta hurry up because she's not playing. She's with my son Nicholas, but okay, we gotta hurry this up. Okay, but what was I saying? Authentic content. Now that's authentic. Okay, I'm a mama. Realistically, baby, I got kids. Okay, by authentic content, I mean being yourself. A lot of times, especially with social media, I feel like we can get insecure. All right, y'all, I'm back. Baby girl is in here with me. She was not playing. She was not playing. She had enough. She wanted to come in here. So she's having a little, oh, girl, I look crazy. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, y'all, don't worry. Let me stay focused. She is having a little milk and some chicken nuggets. And we're going to try to finish this video. Now, that's another good thing. So this brings me to how I was saying, use what you have, do what you could do. I was gonna not do this video and wait until all the kids were at school, but I did that the other day, and then even when they were in school, something came up, and then I was like something came up, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna wait till I get my hair done, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna wait till I do my makeup, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna wait till this, wait till that, and then you never get it done. And then you never get it done. I said I'm gonna wait till she goes to sleep, but she didn't go to sleep. So sometimes you just gotta get it done. Sometimes you just gotta get it done. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do right now. We're just trying to get it done. Authentic content. When I say that, I just kind of mean like be yourself, and that goes back to the same thing as do what you can. It goes back to not trying to be perfect or vlog in a perfect way or waiting till you're perfect or have everything perfect to vlog. Just be authentically you, and you'd be surprised that you have an audience out there. I know me personally, you got it? Me personally, I watch a lot of YouTubers that are mamas that are very successful in YouTube, and they have like 400,000 subscribers. They have beautiful homes, they travel, they do all the Target hauls, they have all the new Ulta and Sephora products, and I may not be there yet, but I watch them because they're moms, and I see that, okay, they made it in doing YouTube, so I can make it. So they're like my YouTubers that I watch as like an inspiration. And then there's also YouTubers that I watch that are more in the beginning of their journey. Lord, all right. And then there are, you just gotta keep pushing. You just gotta keep pushing, okay? I'm gonna keep pushing. But then there are some YouTubers that I watch that are more in the beginning of their journey, to where they might have like 15,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, and they still have a day job or something like that. And I watch them because they feel like I can relate to them, and I love watching YouTubers that I can relate to. But then I also love watching YouTubers that are living in big, beautiful houses and travel all day and shop all day and live this beautiful life and work fully as a content creator on YouTube, because that's what I want to have one day. So if you guys ever are online and you see there are some TikTokers and some Instagram content creators that they're like moms, and they do content that's like a day in my life as a regular mom, and they'll have a day in my life of a mom that doesn't get to shop every day at Target, because a lot of the day in the lives that we see on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram are a lot of moms that have beautiful homes or beautiful luxury sky-rise apartments, and their kids have the fanciest things, and they go to Disney and go here and there. But I love that there are influencers that show the regular day-to-day life, where you're not shopping at Target every day, where you live in a regular apartment, you live in a regular home, so that's just to show you that there's an audience for everyone, so you don't have to fake the funk. You don't have to act like you live a life that you don't. And I feel like being more authentic really gains an audience for you, because as you grow on your journey, I feel like people love to go on that journey with you, so they can be like, oh, I remember when she just started her YouTube. And like, I love, my kids used to always love to watch FGTV. I'm sure you guys know FGTV. And I remember their videos from when their older kids, their older son and daughter were small, and they had a little house in the backyard. Now their kids are teenagers, they got a mansion, but I love being able to watch that. Like, look how they started and look where they are. So sometimes being authentic and letting your audience actually come on that journey with you, you have an audience that's like rooting for you. You have an audience that's cheering you on when you get monetized, when you move into a bigger home, when your followers grow. So just like be yourself. Don't feel like you have to like go with the trends all the time and always shop at Target all the time just because that's what the influencers doing or buying whatever the influencers are buying. I think there's power in showing your real life and your true life and like where you really are in life, because you would be surprised as to how many people are there with you. How many people don't live in luxury homes? How many people don't travel and shop at Target daily? So just be authentically you. And I think that's the greatest gift that you can give your audience. Okay. Another tip I would say is educate yourself on YouTube. Go Google on YouTube and research on YouTube how to grow your channel, like how you're watching this video right now. Watch a bunch of how to grow your channel videos and see all the tips and tricks that all these different YouTubers give you, and take the ones that you feel are most relevant to you and use them. Educate yourself, girl. It's 2024, y'all. Okay, we have YouTube. Use it to your advantage and look up how to grow your channel, tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff, as well as looking, if you've already started doing content, what videos your audience is looking at the most, what are they looking at the least, so you can kind of see what does my audience want to see from me. The videos I post about this, they love. The videos I post about this, they don't. So kind of navigate to the ones that they love and learn your audience, and post to your audience. Post authentically to you, but also know like what does your audience enjoy seeing from you, and take note of your highest viewing videos. For me personally, I think my highest views on videos was the adoption of my son Gabriel, and then after that is, I think, a lot of my videos where I show how I do my hair with a limb difference, how I tie my shoes with a limb difference, the day in the life of a mama with a limb difference. I know I have subscribers that have limb differences, so they might just be looking at my channel to see how I tie my shoe, you know. And maybe on your channel, you tying your shoe with 2 arms is not going to get you a lot of views. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. But for my specific channel, it might get me a lot of views, because then a lot of people that have limb differences might come to my channel to learn how to tie their shoe. How do I put my hair in a ponytail? How do I hold my daughter? How do I do all this and do that and drive? How do I do that? Learning about the process of adoption, learning about the process of foster care. So all of those high view videos that I have, I tend to try to continue to do content like that. I also love to do day in the lives and reels. Bless you, mommy. And reels, and what reels, most of my reels that are my highest views are day in the life of a foster mama, and I'll just be out with my kids doing whatever. So I create content, but I also am sure to look at the content that's working. What content's working, what content is being viewed, and what's not being viewed. Okay, if you guys want a part 2 to this video with more tips and tricks, make sure that you comment below. And also, I wanted to do another video. Let me know if you guys would be interested. You guys know that I am also an actress, a model. Okay, I have my hair done. I am cute, y'all. Look, when my hair's done. Okay, oh, Ebony magazine. Okay, for OLAY, that's me. That's me. Okay, but if I wanted to possibly share with you guys, well, not possibly, but if you guys are interested, I would love to do a video because I have started, I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, but I do make money on Instagram through partnerships and sponsorships and working with brands. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can see some of the brands I've worked with. I've worked with OLAY, I've worked with Target, I've worked with the Kodiak, I've worked with Verity, I've worked with McDonald's, I've worked with Famous Footwear, I've gone to locations and play places with my kids, I've worked with Sesame Place, I've worked with a lot of big brands, and I only have 7,000 followers on my Instagram. And a lot of people think to make money off of Instagram, you need at least 10K, you need 20K, you need 100K. You know, to make money as an influencer, you need to have so many followers. You can't make money as a micro influencer, but you can. So if you're interested, please comment below because I would love to help y'all. And it's not as hard as you think. It's not. And this is the year we're trying to get in our bag. We're trying to get our money this year. Okay. So if you've enjoyed this video, comment below so I can make a part 2. And I can also make a video on how you can make income as an influencer, as a micro influencer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you later. Mama Life is calling me. Right, Mommy? Say bye. Say that, my baby girl. Oh. Say bye. Oh. Okay. Okay. You just want to be busy? You just want to be busy, Mommy? Bye, guys.